Morning, heading off to work. Let's try to make it work. uh, when I'm editing, I'm not even really editing. I'm kind of just splicing all the three clips of the day together. But I do kind of try to hear what I say here and there. I really move my mouth in really weird ways a lot. I look like a fucking alien. Uh, guess it's all getting used to, hearing your own voice, which is also still weird, hearing my own voice and seeing myself on camera, which is super jarring. But I ain't so part of getting used to all this stuff. Yep. Kind of wound up again today, but it's Friday at least, so it doesn't really matter. Just try to make it through the day, try to relax, just do your best again, try to learn a little bit more again today. Fuck. No, thank you. Don't know what your rush is to not let me pass because you're gonna take a million years to go over the fucking bumps anyway. Don't close. God. Oh, that's getting really annoying. You know, the book that I mentioned, I think like two videos ago, Psycho-Cybernetics. I'm trying to read a little bit every day. I'm not a huge reader. I sometimes, depending on my mood, I can maybe I can read a whole chapter. It's not super long. Please don't crash. It keeps. I look down and it's frozen and it freaks me out. But sometimes I only get to read like a page or just even like a paragraph because I'm just not in the mood. Like this whole week with all this stress and stuff, I've barely been able to read anything. But this morning with my coffee, I sat down and I read like a page, and it mentioned something in regards to having like a. I'll need to reread it maybe. I don't want to read it like that to the camera. I don't know if that's gonna be like some if I'm gonna get in trouble for reading a book at the camera. But essentially, the part that I read mentioned something about having like a foxhole or like a safe house or like a quiet place, right? I think we all get the premise of like a quiet place in your mind that you can go to and you can forget about everything and you can unwind and not let anything get to you. And I don't think I can do that really, which makes sense. I'm learning to do all this stuff, but like, how is that even supposed to work? Like, let's say you're stressed out about whatever, like in my case, with like work and stuff. I'm supposed to like, go into that space and just let go, just not have the stress get to me, let the knots in my stomach go away by themselves. Because my problem is that like I can't really do that. The problem's still there, and I'd rather try and solve it. And it's not the most correct way of doing this with my attitude sometimes, where I kind of just want to bash my head against the wall until it works. But no, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I kind of just wanted to mention that. I need to work on that, and maybe you do too. Having that seems pretty useful. I've kind of just been watching random stuff on YouTube, trying to distract myself. It kind of works a little better. Mm, let's see what else. Like I said yesterday, maybe I'll go for a walk instead of going to the gym. But I'm feeling I want to go just because it's Friday, and it's usually like it's fullest on Monday, and then as the week goes, it gets emptier, and then by Friday, like nobody there because people, I guess, they stop carrying out by Friday. And so maybe I'll go today because I'm hoping it'll be empty, and if it is, then I can maybe try to do like a cycle and do a little bit of everything, and that'll be good. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for right now. If I think of something else, then I'll start another recording, and I'll see you guys after work and then after the gym, most likely. So I hope you have a good day. That it's a little easier today. Just got out of work. I'm already heading to the gym. I was wondering if I should even record anything. I don't really have anything to say right now. It was solid day, pretty solid. Can't complain. Just kind of wanna take it easy today, the rest of the day and tomorrow. Sunday, I'm gonna go visit a buddy of mine. I haven't seen in a while. I really want to hang out, just enjoy myself before we come back to well, the grind. I still don't really feel like playing video games or anything. I kind of want to keep drawing. I think that's a good thing, right? That's what I want to do. I should have a level of what's the word? It's to be compelled, but desire. Yeah, like a desire to keep doing that. So obviously, I think that's good. I know I said wanted to go to the park and walk, but I don't know. I think it closes at 6. Like I said, and it's 6, and it's Friday. The road's pretty clear. It's not super bottlenecked like it normally is. So maybe the gym will be super empty, and I can actually use the machines and stuff. And just do a little bit of a cycle. But I'll try and do that. See if it's still packed, then I'll probably just turn around and go to the park. See if I can walk or if it's open. If not, then I'm not sure. Maybe go get something to eat. Celebrate that the small W's of the week. Just kind of relax. I do feel like I'm more comfortable talking to the camera now, at least. Maybe I'm still not saying like super interesting shit, but at least I'm getting used to doing this. That's also pretty good. I wonder what I want to build with this. I kind of just wanted to make stuff talking about whatever, but like I said, I'm not really doing much. I'm not watching much. I guess maybe I can talk about old movies and shows because that's what I'm watching. Because I go to like Walmart and buy DVDs for old movies. Like the other day, I went and I saw this. I think it was like a DVD for Lethal Weapon, but it was like the collection. And I'm like, that's pretty good. I should get that. That's fun because I don't super enjoy anything coming out today because everything's so riddled with politics and ideologues and the message like critical drinker says, and it's just I think I'm too I don't want to say red pill, but I think I'm too aware of all this shit and I can't unsee it. I see the matrix. I see it now and I can't unsee it. So anytime I try to consume anything from now, it's oh man, it's insufferable. I can't. Can't do it. I guess immediately it's like, oh, that's, yep, that's, there it is. There you go. They're putting the slop in my face. They're spooning it into my face, and I'm like, nope. Like that new Star Wars show. I can't believe we can even still call that Star Wars. God damn. I haven't even seen anything. Everything I've seen is like through secondhand online stuff. But my God, if you took out the name Star Wars, could you even tell that it was Star Wars? I need to go get my hands on like the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy. I like the prequel trilogy. That's what I grew up with, and I really like it. I love Darth Maul. Like, that's my favorite, probably my favorite character. At least my favorite design for like a Sith, just because of how monstrous he looks. But yeah, everything kind of just I find to be inconsumable overall for me because I'm too fucking aware. It's kind of jarring when I hear my friends talk about stuff that they watch that I know has fucking progressive politics and the cult bullshit in it, and I'm like, really? Because I guess good for them that they're not aware of this shit and they can just digest stuff and like enjoy it. I can't watch anything. It's awful. The only thing I can kind of excuse maybe right now would be Invincible, because at least it's good in spite of whatever they might have done to it. Because I know they're changing stuff from the comics, but at least it's doing something interesting. Like the boys I hear is completely fucked. Obviously, Star Wars is fucked. Pretty much anything Disney's fucked. Video games, which is like my main thing that I care about, is oh my god, it's so fucked. Like, well, it's not that. Like, I'm looking forward to Sparking Zero. That's gonna be awesome. Fucking Sparking Zero is gonna be great. I can't wait to play that. First Descendant came out. At least we have attractive women in that. And what's the new one that came out? Because right now I only have it's like a PlayStation. I don't have a PC. I have a laptop that can play some stuff, and I have some games on there, but it's primarily like roguelikes. So I'm mainly using my PlayStation. And what's the new one that came out? That's like anime inspired design too. Endless Zone Zero, I think. That one looks neat. It's whatever. I kind of just want Sparking Zero and Monster Hunter. That's it. Like literally, that's it. Could play Monster Hunter forever. It's like my favorite franchise. That's to me, that's literally the perfect game. Just go on monsters, get cool gear, get cool weapons, play with cool weapons, be in an interesting world with interesting things in it, and creatures and characters and stuff. Like perfect, great. Because what's I think I recall watching the what are they called, the presentations and stuff like Summer Games Fest, and I'm like, my god, this is all garbage. You know, I don't even know what this is. If you're looking forward to any of that stuff, like the Perfect Dark remake with the creature with the jaw, good for you. If you're really hyped for what's the other one called? Flintlock, yeah. That's you. That's for you. Or what's the one with the South of Midnight? I think the one with like the Miles Morales low frame rate animation, and like or the Fable one, or the new fucking oh Dragon Age, Dragon Age Pride. That's what it looked like to me, honestly. It just looks like modern Dungeons and Dragons. I'm like, I've never really played Dragon Age, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be that. But it looked interesting. It looked interesting. I don't know. I think I think I'm pretty good at rambling about that stuff. Maybe I can talk more about that. Not like I have like a super insightful, unique thing to say about it. I'll just complain about it like everybody else. But maybe it'll be entertaining enough for some of you. I guess I'll do something like that. I can probably complain about that for a good 10 minutes. What the fuck is this guy doing? Man, I gotta share the road with these people. Amazing. Ah, crap. If it starts raining, I won't be able to try and go to the park. Well, whatever. Let's see. Just try and make this work. Maybe I'll cut it here and I'll start another recording and complain about video games for like however long it takes me to get to the gym from here. And I can upload that as like a separate video. Let's try that, I guess. Yep.